What's up, everyone? Tactical Turtleneck here, and today's story is going to make you ask yourself one question. Where's the wood chipper when you need it? We've got an Arkansas father facing first-degree murder charges for doing what every parent with a spine would do, protecting his daughter from a predator. This isn't some complicated whodunit. The facts are pretty fucking straightforward. Predator finds girl, dad finds predator, predator dies, and now for some reason, the dad is the one sitting in jail.
Gary! Why? Why, Gary? No, not Gary! No.
Why'd you have to do it, Gary?
So here's the deal. Around 1 a.m. in Lonoke County, Arkansas, the dad gets hit with every parent's worst nightmare. His 14-year-old daughter is missing. The family is in panic mode, and while deputies are en route to the house, dad finds his daughter in a car with a 60-something-year-old man named Michael Fosler. Now, this wasn't just some clueless creep. This guy already had a no-contact order for stalking and graping the same girl. He wasn't supposed to be anywhere fucking near her, but here he was, like a fucking parasite that just won't die. Now, according to the family, Fosler was already staring down multiple felony charges. And you know what else? The girl was the key witness. You don't have to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to put two and two together. This guy wasn't out for a joyride. He knew his time was running out, and let's just say that his intentions weren't exactly pure.
No shit, Sherlock!
And if that's not a walking argument for the death penalty, I don't know what is. So, the father did what any real dad would do. Confrontation happens. Things escalate. And guess what? Fosler eats a bullet. Lights out. Game over. If you ask me, that's exactly where this story should end, with a nice, neat conclusion. Maybe even a round of applause. But no, this is 2024, where common sense is on the endangered species list. Instead of handing this dad a good job parent of the year trophy, the police slap him with a first-degree murder charge, a class Y felony. That is 10 to 40 years in prison, or even life if they really want to make an example out of him. Now, let's be clear. This family followed the law to the letter. They called 911 during the entire ordeal. They didn't take matters into their own hands until it became clear that the system wasn't going to save their daughter. And what did they get in return? Well, the sheriff's office posted their home address online, real fucking classy move there. Meanwhile, the predator's privacy was protected. You can't make this shit up. They treat the predator with more dignity and death than the family got while they were fighting to keep their kid alive. I mean, what exactly was this dad supposed to do? Wait politely while a guy with multiple felonies sat in a car with his underage daughter? Invite him in for tea and crumpets like they do in the UK.
Tea sounds
Get
nice.
fucking real. This wasn't a negotiation. It was a life or death situation, and dad acted accordingly. Frankly, guys like Fosler belong in a wood chipper. Not in society. If I had my way, he would be handed straight to the wood chipper as soon as he hit court. No appeals, no delays, just straight to the shredder. So now the dad is out on bail, but the legal battle is just getting started. The prosecutor hasn't decided if the murder charge will stick, but let's be real, charging this man is a joke. This isn't a murder. This is pest control. And if you disagree, well, maybe take a long, hard look at your moral compass. The law might say this dad broke some arbitrary rules, but the truth is, he did exactly what the system failed to do. Keep a predator away from his kid. Now the family is raising money for legal fees and trying to pick up the pieces. They're asking for prayers, donations, and if you want to help out, make sure to check the links in the description. I'll tell you one thing. This man doesn't belong in a jail. He belongs on a billboard for Father of the fucking Year. At the end of the day, this whole thing just proves one thing. When the system fails, parents step up. And if that makes some people uncomfortable, well, too bad. I'd rather make a few folks squirm than let predators like Fosler roam free. The only mistake this dad made was not turning the pedophile into mulch. So yeah, share this video, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, because the story isn't just about how one dad and his daughter. It's about how we as a society protect the people we love, even when the law won't. And remember, if you want to help this family through all these ridiculous charges, I've included a link to their Givsendgo in the description, because no parent should have to face this nightmare alone. Stay sharp, stay safe, and remember, creeps get chipped, No second chances.